Come on in here, my babies. Welcome back to my channel. Janice the Healing. Let's get us a quick read, y'all. See what your spirit team want you to know. All right. All right. Welcome to the fam. To all the new subscribers, baby. Thank you. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you for all y'all likes, your shares, your comments, y'all chilling, vibing, interacting. Even if you're not interacting, I still appreciate you just coming back. All right, getting your message. Thank you. All right, y'all, please feel free to hit that like button, that subscription button, and that notification bell on your way in. Thank you. Ninth wall is showing itself. Ninth wall keeps showing itself. We got that Beyonce 1+1. 1414. Reminder to stay grounded. Be open to change. And trust in a divine plan. All right. I'm hearing divine timing is most definitely at play, y'all. Trust in the process. I don't know, y'all. I feel so good after this new moon. This last lunar eclipse. True clarity, guidance, and protection. The initial P as in Perry. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You came out, P. This is your glow ups, your season of glow up. Congratulations, my love bugs. Okay, glow up is always good. Let's see what's going on. Oh, somebody talking about y'all? Like a dog. They gossiping. It's the left ear too. Oh. All right, but wear your crown. You come from great lineage, so step into it proudly, my love bugs. Period. They can say whatever they want. 8188. A time of profound personal growth. Stay optimistic and to maintain faith during transition. Your joy pisses them off, though, my baby. Okay? And you will be traveling the world soon. Or maybe you're traveling now. You could have just came back from a little vacation. Or maybe you're going to a vacation, on a vacation real soon. Apply that energy how it fit, my babies. The initial P came out. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Ooh, what is that? Fake friends. It could be fake friends that your joy pisses them off. People that was pretending to be your friend. They could have a Mercedes, or maybe you have a Mercedes. Lies and manipulation. So they most definitely could have been lying or using lies to manipulate a situation. They are self-sabotaging the connection. They refuse to heal. All right. So somebody is most definitely sabotaging a connection, refusing to heal. It could be pertaining to a fake friend. Or maybe a fake friend sabotaged the connection that you had with them due to them refusing to heal. All right. We got Proverbs 1. Someone who is not wise, meaning a simple person, has not learned to be wise. So he is in danger. Evil people can easily lead simple people to do evil actions. So somebody most definitely is simple, or somebody is taking somebody to be simple. Again, with the lies and manipulating, they most definitely could be lying to a person, or could have this fake friend could have been lying to you to manipulate situations, thinking that you were simple. But take what resonates, apply the energy high fit. He or she are astral traveling to you during the moon cycles. And then they hate you because they ain't you. So again, we already had that. Your joy pisses them off. True clarity, guidance, and protection. So misery loves company. Somebody's most definitely mad because you're happy. The number 15 showed itself. It could be pertaining to a Virgo, but 15 represents the devil. It could be pertaining to a Capricorn. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Janae Aiko, Nookie Fairy. So somebody got some good Nookie. The initial K is in Kilo. He said, look something, yo. Don't be afraid to let go of toxic people and thoughts, my baby. Fake ass friends. So say it's heavy on the fake ass friends energy, yo. Y'all most definitely could have some fake friends, evil, that's evil and demonic, and they most definitely could just, they don't like you, baby. Opelousas, Louisiana could be very significant. Fake ass friends, heavy on the fake ass friends. Could be pertaining to a Gemini or somebody that's 30 years old, or they could be born on the 30th day of a month. We got 939, a sign you may find fulfillment helping others, and somebody loves somebody. This could be a person that you could be going on a vacation with. Y'all could be going on a vacation. You ain't be traveling, but somebody love you, my baby. All right. True clarity, guidance, and protection. We got Wale, Bad, Lake Charles. The initial E as in Edward. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Somebody need to check their brakes and their tires, my baby. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Wale, Bad. This could be a situation that it could have just been like somebody that you was hooking up with. It could have just been casual, you know, sex or a little fling. With that bag keep shining so. Oh, that's what it is. We ain't got no music, y'all. But y'all know spirits be gone, baby. The messages be coming. Let's see what's going on, man. See what's going on in the music world. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's shuffle. Get something new. Get something fresh. Let's see. All right, we got 3339. Twin flame emphasizes personal growth and aligning with your purpose. So it's heavy on growth. I feel like personal growth. We got happy feelings. Okay, so somebody's most definitely feeling happy. We got 222 energy. Get out. A masculine energy is taking advantage of someone. All right. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your body when you're around certain people. This year is your year. Focus on your gifts and self-employment. You will be successful, my love bugs. Okay. If you don't bet on nobody, baby, always bet on yourself. You feels me? You can trust this connection, my baby. Oh, I don't know what this energy is, but okay. Most definitely could be a twin flame connection, but whatever this is, I feel like, because this is the energy that it showed he loved you. Look, with the happy feeling, we got Tink Fake Love. Leave me out the games this year. Don't want to entertain no one. I'm so done with it. So whatever this energy is, this could be the person that's astral traveling to you, but it was fake love. They could have really been envious of you. And it's really only because they not you. They want your light. They want your, your energy. This could also be the energy where somebody thought you were simple. Using lies and manipulations to control a situation. They'll try to control you. Apply the energy how it fit. But it was fake love. This could be a warehouse worker, pertaining to a warehouse worker. And then the image they paint for you is actually their true self. So whatever lies they was using or trying to manipulate the situation, like they could have been trying to speak on your character or try to, defame you as a person, but the image that they are trying to portray to the world on who you are, they trying to project that image onto you. That's their true self. That's really who they are as a person. Like, they trying to switch the rules, right? They want to wear your skin, have your light, which is why they mad, because they don't have your light. They not you. They don't move the way you do, but they want to try to portray that image as if they do, and try to shift the, you know, the energy to make it seem as if you do the things that they actually do, the stuff that they say you do. That's what they really do. People weird. All right, y'all, happy feelings. Let's go. I feel like whatever this energy was, you most definitely have grown past the situation. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like this is why they could be trying to astral travel to you during the moon cycles. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your energy. King of Cups. So most definitely is somebody whose emotions is, you know, all over. They actually could be drinking a lot as well, because they don't have control over their emotions. Trying to use the alcohol as a cover, as a mask. Y'all, I'm sorry, I can't stand that in my teeth. That's gonna drive me insane. I feel like whatever this energy is, they portrayed themselves as being loyal. They portrayed themselves as being somebody that you could trust. Or maybe you actually really trusted the person. They really could have talked shit about you too, because I'm looking at that tinker with that I'm speaking on my name. Speaking on my name like we never had shit. Cut that nigga off, now there's no attachment. And it's literally on the image they paint for you is actually their true self. So I don't know, I feel like something could be changing for somebody fast too. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something getting ready to take off. Or speed up for you. It could be when it comes to your finances. Nine of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment. Or whatever it is going to have you feeling fulfilled. Feeling complete. Feeling like you have everything that you need. Nine of Wands. You blocking this person or rejecting this person or just setting boundaries, standing your ground when it came to this person, that within itself could have had you feeling fulfilled. I feel like it just could have made you feel so good after you did it. Like, you know, for real. I feel like you really didn't want to do. It was a hard pill for you to swallow. When it came to you having to defend yourself against this person. I feel like you would have never thought that. You would have never expected it. at all. But even though it wasn't something that you really wanted, you still felt fulfilled. After it was all said and done, you felt good about it. You felt good about it. Look, safe. I'm telling you, that's what it was all about. But they didn't make you feel safe. This person was a snake. They could have been cheating, heavy on the, like friend masquerading, enemy masquerading as your friend, fake love, a fake situation, fake friend, fake love, whatever the situation is, it was fake. It was fake. Somebody could have been trying to entrap somebody. Somebody could have been trying to have somebody rewards like stuck where they wasn't able to receive their rewards. Look, my body guard right by my side, so I don't know. I feel like a Queen of Cups could have really, really learned like a valuable lesson when it came from a situation, when it came to a situation. Whoever this person is, they very, very intuitive. This person most definitely could receive higher knowledge, higher wisdom. Look, she needed space on me like a rocket ship. I couldn't even trip because I slipped and I messed up. Look, when I blew the whole thing up. If I was you, I would hate me too. Well, yeah. With that Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, first of all, let's just talk about that gives you the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody most definitely stepped into their full independency. Like, your bag most definitely went up after you closed out this cycle with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like a lot of luck, good luck, was on your side. Luck could also be on your side when it comes to some type of new relationship as well. I don't know, y'all. Look, knowing I was cold, but deny. With the Two of Swords, somebody most definitely could have been torn in between two lovers. That's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I feel like this is the situation that you left this situation out in the cool and close out that cycle with the Wheel of Fortune. So I most definitely feel like this could be the situation that they was cheating. They was cheating. And they most definitely could have been like dragging your name through the mud at the same time. Like, period. People crazy. I don't know. I keep feeling like somebody grandparent is very significant. Like, I don't know if somebody received the knowledge or the wisdom from their grandparent. Like, I feel like somebody grandparent is very significant though. I feel like when it comes to your rewards as well. I don't know. Somebody could have been trying to block something that somebody that you was supposed to receive from your grandparent. I feel like it was something very special. And somebody could have been trying to keep it from you or keep you from it. You didn't know. Like, you didn't have the slightest clue. You probably didn't even know about the gift, like whatever it is that they were trying to hide from you or keep away from you. But with the Four of Pentacles, like, I feel like they could have been trying to hold you back or hold on to you. Somebody most definitely. I feel like somebody grandparents could have came to them. I don't know if your people came to you in a dream or they actually came to you like in the 5D, like in the spirit world, and baby y'all had a whole sit down. But I feel like whatever information that you got from your grandparents, somebody could have actually went to their grandparent in the physical and went talk to mama or papa, and like they could have really shined some light on the situation when it came to this situation. I feel like when it came to this person being torn in between two lovers, but I feel like whatever information or whatever knowledge you received from your ancestor, they somebody started holding their energy back. Somebody started pulling back from the situation and left somebody out in the cold. Somebody could have actually moved. Somebody could have actually put somebody out. And again, this was a lover. Whoever this was, you had a soulmate connection to this person. You had soul ties to this person. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I want to get them out, but I'm going to have to really dig. I ain't got time to really be digging. The curse of the gifted. So somebody most definitely is gifted. Very talented. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Weather the storms. So whatever it is, baby, I feel like you most definitely rode it. Baby, you tried at least to ride, the waves of this demon, baby. You tried to really ride to the wheels. Baby fell off. I feel like y'all could have been on full fucking flats, but you still, riding with this person. Enduring whatever it was, I feel like that they was doing. Most definitely, I feel like cheating, and I most definitely felt like speaking badly on you, like that part. And you still was riding it out. You still was riding it out, enduring. Because I feel like it wasn't real love; it was the fake love. You can picture the two of you growing old together, sharing stories, still finishing each other's sentences. This is a love that grows stronger with time. I feel like this is what somebody felt. You felt as if, this really was your person. Like you was gonna grow old with this person. Y'all watch y'all kids and y'all grandbabies and, everybody grow old, come to the house and visit mama and papa. Like, you really thought that this was going to be your forever person. And you figure like as long as you weather the storm, you hold it out, I could hold on, I got this, that eventually they would come around. But first of all, you was avoiding, the truth that this person was not going to, come around. You could have also been avoiding the fact that this person had a third party. This person had another situation that was going on. I feel like again, this is what you was enduring, and again, you was avoiding it. You just was refusing to accept it as your reality, refusing to accept the truth about the person, about the betrayal, about the cheating. I feel like y'all most definitely either they feel as if they're growing apart from the third party. But I feel like at one point in time, they could have really felt like the third party was their wish fulfillment. They could have felt like the third party offered everything that they felt they was missing in a situation. But now they could be growing apart, or maybe I feel like y'all most definitely have grown apart. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it with that situation. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Uh-oh. See, I don't like it down like this. This was somebody false twin. And you was settling. You most definitely was settling for less than what you deserve. This person could have most definitely had their walls up. So they kept you at a distance. They kept your love at a distance. You really couldn't reach this person emotionally or even physically. I feel like this person could have been the type of person that y'all really couldn't even talk at the end of the day. Like, you know how you go home and you just talk to your bed like, oh babe, you'll never believe, like, what happened today at work. Let me tell you about this bitch. Or like, yada 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 yada, like whatever. Y'all, you didn't have that with this person. And if you was talking, you was talking. Like, they didn't converse. This would most definitely be the type of person to come home when it's time for them to get in the bed. Like, they're gonna stay gone, they're gonna avoid you, they're going to avoid, whatever situations that y'all have. I feel like they'll stay with the third party all day, avoiding you, giving you the silent treatment. And when it's time for them to come home, like, they literally gonna come home, take a shower, if they even eat, but they gonna get in the bed. It's time to go to bed and start over again. They gonna leave, and you're not gonna see them again until tomorrow when it's time for them to go to bed. Like, period. But I feel like this was somebody's catalyst to win. Somebody most definitely was right into the fucking whip, baby. Somebody was in it to win it, faking it. The whole relationship, I feel like, was fake. I guess y'all said y'all gonna fake it till y'all make it. Fake smiles, pretending to be happy, but in reality, this shit was like chaotic. Faking it. You've built a picture perfect love for the outside world, but behind closed doors, you're unraveling. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Most definitely. Somebody could want a baby, or somebody, I don't know, yo. I feel like somebody might want a baby. They could feel like their time is running out when it comes to them having a baby, or time not on their side when it comes to them, having a baby. But I feel like, be patient, my little bugs, okay? The Most High most definitely have the last say in that, but I feel like somebody most definitely needs to focus on choosing healthy habits at this time, eating good, eating healthy, and just making wise decisions, period, when it comes to your life. And a baby gonna come whenever, all right? If that's what's in your path. True clarity, guidance, and protection. All right. Got to get off of this, y'all. Well, today is March 9th, 2026, y'all. Messy doesn't mean powerless. I told y'all this was a messy situation. Chaos. I feel like acceptance is everything. I feel like somebody actually stopped avoiding, the truth, and actually just accepted that their life really was a mess. And just because your life is a mess, that don't mean that you don't have control over your life. Like, it don't mean that you're powerless. It don't mean like, you're less intellectual. Like, it don't, I mean, fuck, life can get really life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't mean that you're any less of a person, but we just have to endure what the storms that's meant for us to endure, right? But we not supposed to get stuck there, and hold on to seasonal situations, temporary situations, right? You're supposed to gain control of the storm, right? Gain control of the chaos, gain control of the mess. Take the wheel and guide yourself through the storm. Even if it means you're going to come out on the other side by yourself, right? If that's the best resolution for you, if that's the best outcome for you to let this situation go, and you just weather the storm by yourself, then That's what it means. That's what needs to happen. Honestly, that's the real miracle. Congrats, you made it out alive. I'm telling you. Congrats, you made it out alive barely. Resilience, survival, and humor. Period. Sometimes you gotta laugh just to keep from crying. I feel like that is a healthy, habit that you're forming, though, right? Having compassion for yourself. You survived it, baby. You weathered the storm, and you came out there, bitch. What they left you? They left you in the jungle to starve. You feel me? You came out that bitch You came out that bitch a beast. You heard me, wearing a fur, the skin, some type of grizzly bear. You feel me? But you coming out there, bitch. You feel me? Alive, head up. I feel like somebody realized that this situation was dead weight. The relationship is dead weight. The person is dead weight. It take two to to make a relationship work, right? You can't carry the weight of the full relationship by yourself. Like, again, you carrying dead weight, my love bug. Let that shit go. You can't glow if you don't let go. Period. Release, transformation, liberation. Okay. Carrying a ex is not a cute accessory. Period. Them cheating, that ain't nothing but dead weight. Switch that energy, change that energy. I'm telling you, somebody did, though. I feel like you did. Somebody most definitely released the situation and started blocking their energy. But I really, really felt like it's not something that you really wanted to do. You felt like that was your last option. That was it. That's all you could do. You did everything else. You rolled. I feel like somebody really rolled, baby, to the wheels fell. Baby, y'all done been on, so y'all done hit so many curbs. The tires is no rubber on the rim. You know, roll for this person. You feel me? It's no more riding you could do. All you could do is give up, let go. Period. Post breakup, main character arc. Glow up is the best revenge, confident, transformation, and comeback. It's heavy on the confirmation. I mean, on the transformation. It's glow up as well, because glow up showed itself as well earlier in the read. It's heavy on the glow ups. Its spiritual glow ups don't come with filters. Healing isn't aesthetic, it's awkward. Authenticity, struggle, and reality check. I'm telling you. I feel like you had a reality check when it came to this third party. Period. Acceptance is everything, baby. I feel like somebody really, really, really had to check themselves in the mirror. Like, you really, really, really could have been in denial that your person had another person, or they was messing around, they was cheating, they was doing them. Because I feel like you really felt like, the person was I feel like somebody really felt like this was their forever person. Again, you saw yourself growing old with this person. You felt like this person completed you. You felt whole, like, period. But I feel like that was also something, that you were struggling with. Acceptance. But I feel like somebody most definitely, like, baby, released, and you could have really been a mess after this situation, happened. Like, you really could have had experienced something emotionally, mentally, even in the physical. Like, it could have really showed in your appearance, that you really was going through something, right? I get sweats, hand a bun, like puffy eyes, you know. If you're a makeup girl, baby, no makeup, like you just raw and uncut, no filters, like, just really a mess. Just really a mess. But you pulled yourself together, baby. You got that glow back, you got your shine back, skin looking good, hair looking good, you looking good. Standing in your power, wearing your crown, fixing your shit right on your head. I'm loving this. Stop mistaking static for signals. Your anxiety isn't intuition, it's bad Wi-Fi. Anxiety, misinterpretation, and humor. It's heavy on a humor as well. I feel like this situation was a joke. Like, period. The whole situation was a joke. All right. Unread isn't mystery, it's indifference. Somebody could have been sending somebody a lot of messages. Baby, and I feel like somebody not even reading that shit. You may not even be checking it. Stop excusing his silence. Rejection, blunt, truth, and clarity. I'm telling you, whoever this is, like this person, like, you ain't talk to this person. They didn't talk to you at all. I feel like they really like refused you or rejected you, like, or made you feel rejected. But I feel like they did. When it came to like them actually talking to you and, just conversing with you, being your partner, no, that wasn't happening. All right. The number 103 could be very significant. Somebody could, I don't know, I'm like a hotel room or something. House number. I feel like it's for address though, but take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, let's get some advice. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Baby, your spirit team wants you to know that they everywhere. Okay? You feel them everywhere. They with you. They in your spirit. True clarity, guidance, and protection. Alright, what's that advice, spirit? What's that advice? What's that you're saying? Oh, that's a lot. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm gonna take one though. Let's take this one. All right. We got number 23. Somebody could be born on the 23rd of a month. I'm looking at the 9. September 23rd could be very significant. Somebody could be a Leo or Sagittarius could be involved. All right. All right. Urban reverie. Key themes are reflection, solitude, navigating the unknown, clarity amidst chaos, and self discovery. The message is in the bustling rhythm of the urban landscape, clarity can feel exclusive, yet, even amidst the noise and movement, there are quiet moments awaiting to reveal themselves. Urban reverie invites you to pause and reflect, to find stillness in the chaos and listen to the whispers of your inner world. The answers you seek are already within you, hiding in the quiet corners of your mind. Take a moment to breathe, observe, and navigate the unknown with trust and curiosity. Guidance. This card encourages you to embrace a moment of solitude and introspection. Even in the midst of a busy or overwhelming environment, your surroundings, whether physical or emotional, may feel chaotic, but within them lies the opportunity for clarity and self discovery. Urban reverie suggests that the answers you seek will emerge when you take time to reflect and align with your inner truth. Trust in the process of navigating the unknown. And remember that stillness often reveals what action cannot. The affirmation is a mind of chaos of life. Amid the chaos of life, I find clarity and reflection. I trust my inner wisdom to guide me through the unknown. An actionable insight is take a walk this week, either physically through your neighborhood or metaphorically through your thoughts in a journaling session. Observe how your environment or mental patterns influence your state of mind. Identify one self shift you can make. Whether it's adjusting your surroundings, your routine, or your mindset to create more space for reflection and clarity. The reflection is urban revenue reminds you that even the busiest landscapes hold pockets of stillness where wisdom can emerge. By pausing and reflecting, you gain the clarity needed to navigate life's unknown with confidence and trust. What quiet corners of your inner world are waiting to be explored? How will you embrace the stillness amidst the chaos? All right. Well, I hope that was helpful, y'all. I hope this was useful. I hope y'all got something from this. I always remember as above, so below, well, one. Y'all be blessed. Peace.